Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck. Like a Porsche, move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the ends like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade.
All set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you won't regret it. Baby, it's your world, and I'm just living in it. Let me behold you, story untold, boo. Way too many things that I need to show you. No half-truths, only availing proof. Run through my mind all day like a long commute. You made my day, so I want to make you mine. This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball. First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This is popped up. Suarez might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in next, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Two down, no one on base. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2. Just underway here in Cincinnati. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Nick.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bullpen and gone. Into the box now, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Going back is the right fielder at the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder.
Fouled away.
Castellanos.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Mike.
What's the chance to go 4-4?
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Alzolay is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. It's 2-0 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes it's
swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman,
and it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Here's the first pitch.
he definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and there's out number 2. So here is Aristides Aquino looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Batting it.
So steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Votto stands at second with 2 gone.
Good pitch.
Popped up. Baez shading to his right, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off.
Good hit.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Javier Baez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Castillo, 28 years old. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slider. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now is Nico Horner. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Naquin's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it.
Oh shit, I didn't know it was
close.
Stupid.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Senzel.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can locate it.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Pals back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now is Mike Moustakas. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
The 2-1. Line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Moustakas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Good spot.
Swing and a miss. That retires
Good spot.
the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, here is Wilson Contreras, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Contreras makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. Again, another foul ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. It is a sinker that misses for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Naquin, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The first baseman,
and that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is Joey Votto now.
Number 19, Joey.
Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. To the plate now Tucker Barnhart. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Still only 1 out in the inning. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Stay fair. Ah!
Smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Jesse Winker. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Up next
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. This will kick up against the wall now, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder,
Into the box, Ian Happ. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. And that brings up Javi Baez. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And up next, Nico Hoerner. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. 1 there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
The second baseman, Mike.
Rex Brothers answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Rizzo was there, and he is out on the tag. And now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now back, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's ready now. The pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Corner onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 24.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Line drive base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. A fly out and a single for him so far.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Peterson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit is Nick Senzel. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marisnick. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First offering. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 2.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter,
To the
number
plate now,
9.
Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now, Chris Bryant. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next up, Ian Happ.
right
2 base
fielder,
hits,
number 8.
both singles to this point.
Happ.
First offering.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A little bouncer. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Javier Baez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next to the Cubs.
Into the box now,
The
Nico
second
Horner.
Nico.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. And another. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight change.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marisnick going back to the track. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Jesus, look at all those home runs. Wow.
Anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you'll feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Alright, y'all. I don't think if I do get another game, I'll broadcast it again.